Shalom everybody, it's Nick Vanderlaan here from Jerusalem. It's May 24th, 2018. It is the 5th day of the 3rd month on Elohim's Essene Enoch Solar Calendar. This video right now is about Shavuot. Shavuot's about 10 days out, and I'm doing this video again on Mount Zion, or what they call Mount Zion, and I'm actually in the area what is attributed by archaeologists to the Essenes. This particular area controlled by the Greek Orthodox Church, all throughout here, down in through here, in through this area, into these ruins, and down to the park where I was given a message yesterday, right on the other side of that road there, and down on top of the hill. This area is all attributed to the Essenes, and would have been in the area that they believe was the upper room where Yeshua had Pesach with his disciples, and also the upper room where the Ruach was given on Shavuot. As you can see here, here's an ancient room, part of this structure that had been taken down, but this whole area at one point belonged to the Essenes, and down here actually is an ancient mikvah where they would have mikvahed before they came up here. But from what I was told by a man yesterday in this area, was that this area was considered very holy and sacred ground to the Essenes. Again, you can see part of the Mount of Olives through here, the southern part of the Mount of Olives through here. Down the road there is Jerusalem. Out over that top ridge right here is the Dead Sea, and through that wadi takes you down to the Dead Sea, where the Essenes headquarters basically were, or one of the places of the Essenes was, which was Qumran, where the Dead Sea Scrolls were found. So guys, I want to talk about Shavuot. First, I want to establish the real day of Shavuot. It's the 15th day of the 3rd month. I explained in my first fruits video, when I proved out the first fruits video, that first fruits doesn't happen during the week of unleavened bread. It's not related to unleavened bread. Passover and unleavened bread are two feasts that are joined together. If you look at the wordings in Leviticus 23, then there's a break. Then you have first fruits, which is the first fruits of the barley harvest, which happens on the first day of the week after the Sabbath, after the unleavened bread. And then from that time on, you count the Omer, and the Omer, which you count 7 weeks, and then the following day is the 50th day, which is the first day of the week. That is Shavuot. And according to the Essenes, they preserved the calendar, the system, the correct way to keep things, and they were documented as the 15th day of the 3rd month. That's coming up on June 3rd. I'm going to be here in Israel until June 6th. If it's put on your heart to come out last minute for a pilgrimage feast, I encourage you guys to do so. Come on out and fellowship with me and my family. We're going to be here. Maybe some other believers will catch up with us. RSVP in the comment section. Take a look at Skyscanner, take a look at Kayak. For accommodations here, it's not peak because they've already had the pilgrimage feasts here, the popular wrong false dates and false calendars. And so a couple of recommendations: there's hostels here, and there's also like Airbnb. So check out Airbnb. As far as flights and the flights accommodations, check out skyscanner.com, check out Kayak, like I said. So again, guys, I'm gonna go over some information regarding the dates and the biblical anniversaries that happen on this event, and shalom.